Hello friends, I am Prashant Wagh, founder and managing director of Golden Bulls Wealth Management Private Limited. I am really happy to see your response to my last videos. It really motivated me to come up with more educational talk which will really help you to start your investment journey. If you missed on our Golden Bulls core value and discipline to follow in direct equity investment, please go through our videos once. It will surely help you to understand Golden Bulls philosophy. Today I am here to talk about some personal finance rules. I am sure you all are associated with knowledgeable financial advisors and distributors. But as an investor, you must know these basic rules. So let's start with first and most important finance basic rule. 100 minus your age rule. So this rule is used for asset allocation. Subtract your age from 100 to find out how much of your portfolio should be allocated to equities. So suppose your age is 30, so 100 minus 30 equals to 70. So equity allocation should be 70% and debt allocation should be 30%. But if your age is 60, so 100 minus 60 is 40. So equity allocation should be 40% and debt allocation should be 60%. Second most important rule, 10-5-3 rule. So one should have reasonable returns expectations from different asset class. So 10% rate of return from equity and mutual fund. So normally we talk about a double digit return. 5% from debt, maybe a fixed deposit or other debt instruments. So obviously nowadays fixed deposit doesn't give that much returns, but there are other debt instruments which gives 5% debt returns. 3% from saving account. So if you plan your finances considering these returns, you will never deviate from your goals. Nowadays we started expecting 25%, 30% from equity investment, but these events, whatever we are seeing in last year or this year, these events comes once or twice in a lifetime. So better to expect less and get better benefits out of that. 50-30-20 rule. So this is about allocation of income to expenses. So divide your income into 50% need based, maybe a groceries, rent, EMI, etc. 30% for wants, entertainment, vacations, etc. 20% to savings. Maybe you invest in equity, mutual fund, debt, fixed deposit or any other asset class. This is standard rule, but I personally have a different opinion on this. I normally start with saving. So instead of 20% saving, if you start doing 40% saving and then divide rest 60% in needs and wants, then it's very easy to achieve your goals. So yes, standard rule is 50-30-20, but my thought process is little different, and if you start with saving of 40%, then definitely you can save more and your goals will be achievable as early as possible. So fourth important rule, 3x emergency rule. So always put at least 3 times of your monthly income in emergency fund for emergencies such as maybe a loss of employment or medical emergency. So 3x monthly income. Again, I differ with this standard rule. Look, we cannot carry with old rules always. So as per my opinion, one can have around 12x monthly income as a liquid or as an emergency fund. So if you lose your job and if it will take maybe another 4-5 months or maybe 6 months to get another job, definitely a 12 months salary as an emergency fund help you to take care of current standard of living. Another rule is 40% EMI rule. Never go beyond 40% of income into EMIs. Say you earn 5 lakhs per month, so you should not have a EMI more than 2 lakhs. So this rule is generally used by finance companies to provide loans. You can use it to manage your finances. But again, I differ, as I said before, it should be only 20% of your income. So as we discuss in 50-30-20 rule, if you restrict your EMIs till 20% of your income, that will actually help you to save a lot and control on your expenses. Life insurance rule, very important rule, always have sum assured as 20 times of your annual income. 20 times of your annual income. Say if you earn 5 lakhs annually, you should at least have 1 crore insurance by following this rule. So these rules are equally useful for all generations, maybe young or mid-age or old. So hope you will find them simple, useful and handy. So best solution to recommend when it comes to life insurance is term plan. You can get term plan as cheap as per your age. So better to go ahead with term plan. Rule of 72. This is very important rule. This help you to understand years to double your money. So number of years required to double your money at a given rate. You just divide 72 by interest rate. For example, if you want to know how long it will take to double your money at 8% interest, divide 72 by 8 and you get 9 years. So at 6% rate, it will be 12 years. At 9% rate, it will be 8 years. So in a general sense, you come to know how much time it will take. So you just need to concentrate on which product you are going to invest and how much you are expecting out of that product. So you just divide that from 72 and you will get the number of years where your money is getting doubled. Another important rule is rule of 70. So this is related to inflation. So divide 70 by current inflation rate to know how fast the value of your investment will get reduced to half of its present value. Listen carefully. Divide 70 by current inflation rate to know how fast the value of your investment will get reduced to half to its present value. So inflation rate is 7%, will reduce the value of your money by half in 10 years, considering the rule of 70. So last and most important, 4% rule for financial freedom. So this is commonly called withdrawal rule. So corpus required equals to 25 times of your estimated annual expenses. So for example, if your annual expenses after 50 years of age is 5 lakh and if you wish to retire early, then corpus required at that time of retirement is 1.25 crore. So put 50% of this into fixed income and 50% into equity. So withdraw 4% every year, that is 5 lakhs. So this rule works for 96% of the time. The probability of this is going to happen is like 96% of time in 30 years time frame. Guys, this is very simple rules one should know. But yes, you must sit with your advisor, your distributor, your wealth manager and understand and then plan likewise. Why? Because these rules are basic rules. You should know, but you always need wealth advisory to guide you through this, because end product or solution is important along with exit guidance or a periodic rebalancing of portfolio is must to achieve your goals. So I request all of you to sit with your kids this weekend and explain them rules to, like, just to make them understand, ask them to apply it with their maybe a pocket money or maybe a gift money. So I hope this will help you to draft basic cash flow. If you have any query, do mail, do call us, or maybe comment on the video so that we'll get back to you with further guidance and solutions. So please follow us on social media for such informative videos. Stay tuned as we are coming up with interesting, knowledgeable series of videos and investment guidance to help you to make most of your current market scenario and information on innovative products and solutions available in the market. Thanks and happy investing.